I do 2.5 ounces of gin.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I like my drinks a little stronger.
Sure. Well.
And I do about an ounce of Campari and an ounce of sweet vermouth.
Yeah.
Garnish with a lemon peel.
Yum.
And giant ice ball if you got one.
If you got one.
You turned me on to the Negroni. I love the Negroni. I came up here to Joseph, Oregon, which is not known as Negroni country, but I immediately went and got Campari, sweet vermouth, and
it's known as natural light country.
Yeah, it's really not. When you go in like, where can a fella get a Negroni? That's when people get punched. You get hit up here.
Know your audience, Rich. Know your audience.
Know your bartender. I mean, Christ, he'll shoot you. But somebody recently showed me which I had, I love Negronis, but I never make them at home. And then somebody sent me a video that I guess Stanley Tucci posted an Instagram video of himself making Negronis for his wife.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, wow. And so that the only reason why I knew it was a gin drink, the only reason why I know the ingredients is because Stanley Tucci does a how to make Negronis at home video.
Does not surprise me. He seems like a
Negroni fella?
Yeah, he seems like he can class it up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so classy. But there's no Negroni story I have that doesn't end with talking about
the Negroni.
The Negroni in the Negroni.
It's called the Inception Negroni. That's what it's called.
Inception Negroni, yeah.
Right.
So it is. So yes, there is a bar here in town that makes a Negroni, a traditional Negroni, and then they put it inside a ball of ice. So the ice is like a big ball of red ice, but inside that ice ball is a cocktail. They then take that iced ball Negroni and they put it into a glass that is already filled with a white version of a Negroni.
Sweet vermouth has got color to it, right? And so does Campari.
Right,
so it's got to have two different.
So it's got two clear versions of a sweet vermouth and also a bittering liqueur. They make a version, a white Negroni, and what they do is they take this red iced ball of Negroni and put it into the white drink. So you then have a red ice cube inside of a white cocktail, and then once you finish with the white Negroni, which give you delicious,
and they give you a little.
So good.
They give you an egg cracker, and then they come over and they crack the ball of ice, and then out spills a red Negroni. And you've got a whole other cocktail.
You got another Negroni.
Inception.
It's dude, you've never taken me to this bar for a Negroni and a Negroni.
I feel like we had tried a few times, and the place was either closed or it was an off night. Or
Rich had a thing.
Well, here's the thing: we tried one time and it was closed. The other times you've tried to take me is at the end of a night. At like 1:30, and I'm like, I am not using a Negroni as my caboose, which you have no problem doing, sir. By the way, don't shake your head.
I was going to say I've actually had that exact drink with Jensen at 1:30.
There's a lot where a lot of people are going like, I should brush my teeth. Jensen's like, I should too, with a Negroni and a Negroni.
With a Negroni, then just.
They pop it, and you've slayed many a visiting director with a nightcap that's a Negroni and a Negroni.
Oh,
it's not this guy.
Yeah, not this. It's really a test. Let me see if you can handle.
Yeah.
The Inception.
Let me see how dumb this kid is. You want to wrap it up with we've had a long night of various things. Should we wrap it all up with 2 Negronis?
Yeah, not just one inside of one.
Right.
2 Negronis, baby.
Yep. That's how we roll up here.